And welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod. We are King Tommen II, Lion King of the Rock, Lannister. And we have, in the last episode, came back from a successful voyage to Old Valyria, right after the Doom. We actually came back, we survived, we still have our Valyrian Steel Sword Bright Roar, and we came back with a nice set of Valyrian Steel Armor. Valyrian steel is a magical alloy invented in Valyria used to make weapons of unparalleled quality. A suit of armor made of such material would be worth a kingdom's fortune. Which is pretty cool. Gives us +2 dual skill, +5 vassal opinion, and .5 monthly prestige. And what you think you're getting more off of Valyrian steel armor? If you talk about it's a kingdom's, fortune, the whole kingdom's fortune to pay for if it was for sale. So where we left off, we're back, we're healthy right now. We had a couple kids. Our heir, Prince Martin, okay, could be better. We have Princess Rosamund, which we have gotten betrothed to the heir of the north. A little get us a little alliance kind of thing here. And yeah, we also have another son, Prince Tywell, 5 years old. We have another princess, Leonette. She was one of the twins we had. Our other twin, Robert, died. But yeah, we have her betrothed to the heir to the Empire of New Valyria, Prince Vagon. Which Vagon probably will have a dragon, hopefully. If his dad's dragon produces some eggs, or he takes over that dragon. But it doesn't look good right now because he's got a war to overthrow the monarchy, and he's only got 2,000 men. Yeah, he's got a war against the High Priest of Valor. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good. So, he has 3 wives. Yeah, this is funny because I played the same one off camera, and I think I had her as a wife too, and this one, Empress Rayla, New Valyria, I think she was one of them too. I'm not sure, but she has I guess she already has a kid with somebody else. Yeah. But he's got a hair lip. But anyways, back to what we were doing. Our wife, she's a regular commoner. She's real slut, I would say. She's an adulteress, and put it in nice terms. But anyways, we went ahead a little bit. I think we started out, we were like 25, something like that. Went ahead a couple of years. To get us up into some action of some sort. We have Crown Loyalists with no factions against us. I think what we might do though is we can go on a where is it? Oh, maybe I got taken off. But you can go on a foreign tour. But I think because we're 30 now, I think it was like that was the top age. I think you could go. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll come back up. But yeah, I was gonna do something, some kind of event, just to take up some time. We got our alright amount of gold. We could have more. Yeah, so right now I don't see anything really we can do intrigue-wise. We have a couple of threats. We have what's his name? Damien Casimir, and we do have. We could arrest our wife because she was adulteress. Our rival, Lord Ilyn the Unchaste, he's the one that's been cheating on our wife. With our wife's been cheating on. It's not a high prison rate there, so we could get. I'm not giving him anything. We could revoke his title, but it'll piss other people off. Oh no, it won't. This will lower Lord Ilyn's opinion by 60. It will cost us 100 prestige. He's a traitor, and our vassals will not object. We might just do that because he's a royal pain in the ass. Let's see what his heir. His heir's not bad. Let's see. Maybe I'll give it to his son. See if we can, do better with him. So, I think we're gonna do that. Let me see how much prestige I got first. Alright, yeah. We got alright, Mount Prestige. It's good enough. Alright, let's use the roll pain in the ass. No, wait, I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it because if we do that, he's old already. So he might die here soon. He's got the lover's pox and he's blind from age already. If we were gonna take it, I don't know, it'd be stupid just to give it to his son because for the fact that, we don't have any older kids right now. If I'd have did that, maybe I would have, maybe given it to one of my kids. Let's see what his other sons are like. Maybe one's better. He's got good intrigue. Yeah, the heir is pretty much alright, but yeah, I'm gonna just leave that alone. If anything, I'd arrest him, but like I said, then he'd raise his troops in rebellion, which is pointless anyways. But we do have Iron Islands over here trying to raid our vassal, so I think we're gonna try to take care of that real quick. Let me see, somebody that's close enough, so not to raise a whole bunch of troops. Who's this right here? We have Ashmark, just about right there. We'll raise him up. Let's see, Golden Tooth right there. I think we'll raise him too. And we'll just combine them. We'll combine them and have them come. They'll probably take off before we even get there, but still at least it gets them up out of there. They don't even have enough to siege you down, so, but still, like, you can't let that happen. Sometimes I know they can loot without having enough people, I think. I'm not sure, but I don't want to take the chance, because your vassals get pissed, and then, it takes down on their stuff too. We want everybody to be pretty much powerful. Just not too powerful to try to take us over. Tourney had finally got underway with the first day of the list beginning in earnest. You failed to make it through undefeated, however, and was unhorsed in a joust by Lord Lyle Craighall, whose prowess was clearly greater. You had been eliminated from the tourney. We'll win next time. We're not going to blame our squire. It's not his fault. Okay. Let me get these people. Let's see, hold on. We got him taking out. What's it? Got anyone better than him to take the role? Let's see. We'll do. Yeah, we'll have him. And we'll have Lewis. He's not really a commander, but he's a direct leader. I'll put him there. Hell with it. Then we'll combine these two. Go take care of them. What is this? Cannot loot. I don't know why. And we'll come back around here. They'll probably take off before we get there. So Reynard and Lord Tyrick Lorch were the next to joust in the list. After many tells and broken lances, Lord Tyrick was eventually on a horse, leaving Sir Reynard to be declared the winner. Okay. I was part of the tournament enjoying the camaraderie with the other entries on a queer film. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like all my people end up being homosexual. I don't understand it. Christ, man. I mean, it makes your fertility go down. I got some kids, but jeez. It's just unnecessary. Man. After many tilts over several days, only 2 knights remain undefeated. Sir Sumner Craighall and Sir Reynard faced each other in the final joust. And after many tilts of finally executed jousting, Sir Reynard was unhorsed, leaving Sir Sumner Craighall to be declared the winner of the tourney. Not nothing special, but I'm still good. Reports casualty rocks. Your charity work on your behalf is proceeding well. The poor have been fed and your power standing has improved. Thank you. Where am I gonna be? Where are they at? There's Tar. Hold on. They're there. the hell? You have arrived at the private rooms, Lord Raynor. There's plenty of food and drink here. The mood is decidedly merry, and you're looking forward to this. Let's get started. So we're out carousing right now. I think we might change our focus here in a little bit. They might actually stay there. Lord Lyman's turn is finally over. It is now time to ride home, having completed gamely in the list. It's a fine competition. They are staying put. Surprise. Loreno has brought out a board in peace and suggests that we play a few rounds to determine who is the better strategist. He insists that you play you play for money. Very well, let's play. You play for hours in the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you try to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually, however, you made a fatal mistake that your opponent exploited and you lost the game. I'll get you next time. Let's see. Yeah, they have no commander. I can't believe they stayed. A lot of times they take off. Or they get away real quick and get on the boats. The reveling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Well, it was fun. So, alright, they took off. We're going to go ahead and drop these guys. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. It looks like 20 guys in that, so not a big deal. Let's see something here. Wonder if maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It was up there. I think it went away maybe because we turned 30. I know, like some things are like go about how your age and everything. So I thought about holding an attorney, but like we don't have that much money right now. We have enough, but I don't like taking loans unless I really have to. We might hold a feast. I do want to start a household guard. I like having one every time I play. Just yeah, adds a little flair. Gives you a little more security in your castle. Let's see. We don't have any claims that we can pull right now. Still only have these two. Let me see something in my Master at Arms. It'd add 14. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let's see. We do have way better people that could be. Not way better, but better. Like we could have this guy here. I like to try to get to the powerful vassals, keep them happy. As right now I don't have any of these. Let's see, make sure. I'm not gonna take anybody off, I just wanna see how we are in case someone dies or something happens. I think he took a favor out to get that, I'm not sure. Alright, our Master Whisper is pretty good. We have good Captain. Our Maester could be a lot better, he's kinda bad. Alright, now, this guy turned me down on a patrol. It's gonna piss me off. Let's see how many we got. About the same men he has. He just went through a little war with the Morgans. And let's see what we can do war-wise with him. We could claim Blackwater Rush, which does border us, and it's a pretty big High Lordship. I don't know if it's it's the High Lordship. Crow's Nest is way down there. Stupid. Yeah, this is their actual castle. I mean, we could go for it, but I mean, like I said, he has a lot of troops. Should I see? He's only got 22. All we can claim is Golden Grove, not the actual High Lordship. And it's for somebody else. I mean, it gives us an extra vassal. It probably would be alright to get this. Yeah, that's a nice little section, and it starts to cut right towards Blackwater Bay there. Let's see, about the eye. It's kind of pointless going to war with them too. Well, we can't really, anyways. I don't know. He's old. His heir is 22. It'd be great if he was like really young. Oh, his heir before him just got killed. So it's him and then Cleodon Dundaren. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's him. Who's the guy after him? Dollar. Oh, that was it, huh? Where is it? Yeah, it's a little girl. Let's see. She's 3. That should be true. Guess we'll see if we, I wonder if he, see, I don't know if I want to do that, because when his son becomes heir, he's not gonna marry her to us. It'd be kind of pointless. Well, let me see. See. He wouldn't do it then, he won't do it our heir either. He'd do it matrilineal, but I'm not doing that. Let's see. This guy, I don't know why he's not married. He's 32 years old. His heir is going to end up being his brother, which has a daughter. Let's see. Let's get a trouble with her. We can, ally with them. If we do that, I think I'll definitely have to attack them for Blackwater Rush. See, no, he won't do it. He wants matrilineal too. He's being safe. He won't even do it matrilineal. Political concerns, whatever that is. Oh, let's see. He won't do it our heir either. Usually they'll do it. It's just they won't follow through in the end. He's got good intrigue, man. I don't know why he hasn't gotten married. He's not homosexual. Does he have a lover? No, he's got a lot of rivals. He's got an Ibish rival. Why? Like I said, he'll be, was hanging the order Chief Dominant Painted Dogs. Victoria Gardner. She was in Mountain Vale. Let's see, these people got Prince Morton. It's his brother. Let me see, he's too old. His wife's not though. So he might pop out one before he dies. Let's see, she's not pregnant. There's a lot of these ones that don't have really no heir. Let's see. Isn't like me. I wonder if we should just go for this, because, he's got 32. So now if we take this real quick. Oh, we'll wait a little bit. See what happens. I know he dies, you know. Oh, as declared stern. Oh, they declared war on him. This might be a good thing, because then we can declare war on them. Especially if he wears them down some. That'd be really good. This might be a good thing here. He has no money either. Your Grace, my mission to Winterfell has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of King Brandon Stark of the North, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you are. He sends his regards. Extra 20%. Alright, your Grace, have been instructing young Martin in the ways of sword and lance, not cooperating. All he does is gripe and moan about the few scrapes and cuts and rather read a scroll than fight. That sucks. Stressed. 9 years old and stressed. I tell you, man. I don't get lucky with a lot of my heirs. And every once in a while. And it's funny, it's the ones that I don't record are always the best ones. I don't know why. What the hell happened? Oh, I hit something. Yeah, it's like, I did the one with the new Valyrian one. It's pretty good so far. And because I didn't record it. That's always what happens, man. I don't understand it. King Tommen II, I hereby invite you to participate in a tourney of tendering where the knights reciting the attention shall test their mettle. I might as well right now. Let these suckers wear each other down for a minute. Let's see how's it going. Oh! He jumped ahead quick. I don't know what the hell that happened. Alright, after robbing and tendering, the first day of the tourney began in earnest. You tilted against many lesser knights throughout the day, most of whom you have horsed easily. Now, in the coming days, the final round of the list begins, and opposition shall surely be fierce. Now, let me see him. And we might attack him then. I mean, it's only Golden Grove, but, you know, still. Yeah, because he... I don't know. We'll see. It's going way too quick that I thought it would be. It's already 29%. I mean, that can always go back. But let's see how his vassals are. His vassals pretty much like him. Let's see. King Orlin. He's got he's got a lot of people that don't like him. I'm surprised he has as much as he does then. Jeez. A lot of them don't like him. And they have a kid in Blackwater, Russia right now. Well, at least for a little bit. I'm trying to think, man. I don't want to make this wrong decision this early. And it'll be... He's the heir already to this, so... It isn't like, you know... I'm just putting somebody that's non-deserving of it, I guess. It's his kid that's actually the person that's in control. It's kind of weird. I don't know how he'd feel with going up against his kid. Alright, the Tourney Herald announces the competitors in the next joust, and you have been drawn against Sir Tylan Moreland. You mount your charge and take a lance from your squire and ride to the end of the list, as Sir Tylan does likewise. Then on cue, the horses break into a gallop. Steady, let's see. He's got a terrible duel skill. That doesn't really matter. As you close in on your opponent, you see an opening. You definitely got your lance into a strike whilst invading their charge. Hit. You expertly struck Sir Tylan with your lance right in the middle of his breastplate, causing your lance to shatter into 1,000 pieces as he sent flying from the saddle. The crowd gives a great cheer at your victory and is relieved to see Sir Tylan is unharmed. A fine hit, I must say. This is a smaller tournament, so I'll do a little better. Sir Lambert Broom. He's got a good dual skill. Skilled fighter. Let's see. Got hit. I'll knock him off this time. Oh, he got us. Yep. Maybe lay in the dirt. There's always next time. Yeah, there's always next time. Let's see, is that 1 6? Yeah, he's 6 now. Man, he has no martial. Let's see, Sign Guardian. I should get somebody good martial. Or maybe he's good stewardship. Maybe he's not going to be a fighter. Maybe he's going to be more of a administrator kind of person, steward. We already have this guy, one kid. Maybe. He's got very good learning. It's always a good thing. Yeah, we'll have this guy. Maybe he's not going to be a fighter, but not always. Yeah, you got good stewardship. Take you just as much, so. Everyone is enjoying the fine display of jousting when Sir Reginald and Sir Robert Mullen were paired up. In the last tilt, Sir Reginald did not fare well. Sir Robert's lance found a gap in the armor, gruesomely impaling him. With him in the dirt and a pool of blood, it was clear he would die. Wow, that sucks. I guess it's this guy, right? Oh no, it's the other one. He died. Sucks for him. News from Liss. Your Grace, a new dragon has entered the world. Illyris Mertens has apparently successfully hatched one and has named the he-dragon Valyrian. That's how you say it. This little girl. And she's a genius. Whoa. Let me see. I might try to get her just because she's a genius. But if she brings a dragon over here, though, it's going to cause all kind of chaos. Yeah, because you don't have a dragon pit. It runs around burning up shit. And it's not worth it. See, like, no, of course, we're looking to prestige hit, too. I'm not doing that. I mean, I guess I'm going to be bad with my second son. Because, you know, he's probably not going to be a ruler. See, I have disinherit on it. I don't know why it doesn't have it. Like, I've done it on the New Valyria. I wonder if there's certain religions. I don't know. But, I realized, too, I was watching NG Paradox, Osgray, playthrough, and I noticed how it's like more broken up, and I think it's because I have Mega Wars off. At least I like Mega. I don't like how it gets all like fragmented, but it seems that it's a lot more like stuff going on. Because sometimes it can be really boring, especially if you're like start off as a Lord Paramount or a King, whatever. You know, you just really gotta keep stuff together. And it's a lot easier when you're already established. Like it'll get hard when your heir comes in, because you know your council gets discontent and all that. So. Lord Commander Ronald, the Night's Watch, is declared the second great ranging on Lord Pother of the Lower Frostbanks. Let's see, can we join his war? No. Let's see, this guy. No, can't join. Can't go to war with him either. News from Dragonstone, Your Grace. During the war in Dragonstone, the Dragon Riders, Olador, Rider of Heartfire, and Lady Talissa Mager, Rider of the Narion, met in a fierce combat, driving their dragons to tear each other relentlessly. Lady Talissa and Daenerys prevailed, killing Heartfire. Whoa. Who was the rider? It wasn't her, it was this guy, I think. Yeah, he got killed. And it's another, like, they're already battling each other, and they're, like, killing the dragons off. Heartfire died, which was decent age, and this guy died, and she's the Lady of Dragonstone. She's a dragon rider, so is her husband. What a dance it must have been. Let's check out this war that's going on between the Reach and the Stormlands. Hopefully it'll go back towards, see, it keeps going up. It's going up more and more. Look, 50. He's losing a little men, though. I mean, it's not a lot, but it might be enough for us to do something and actually help us. Let me see what happens. Alright, press claim. Comes vassal. If one of the following conditions are true, same dynasty, same realm. It's a lower rank. King Tommen II, liege. We win. Gain a high lordship. Yeah. I think it'll be under our realm, but that's about it. I mean, just get you something to do too. I haven't lost that many men, but I don't know. Iron King Victorion of the Iron Isles usurped the title of Kingdom of the Iron Isles from Lord Reaver Sargon of the Seastone Isles. See, this is what happens when you have a regency. That's when people tend to want to attack you. And now the Greyjoys are in control of the Iron Islands. What is he? Oh, what happened? What does he have in his treasury? Longsword? Alright, nothing going on there. Let's check our entry. We have a feast. Establish household guard. Yeah, I wish I knew that was gonna go away. I would have used it. Let's see, Porter Ronagate accepted Lord Commander Ronald the Night's Watch peace offer. What did he send him to the Night's Watch? Let's check out the Reach. See how much men he's got. Oh, he lost a lot of men. Maybe we should attack him. Let's see. Maybe we could take Goldgrove. Oh man, it's close to the end of that. I should have did it earlier. Man, he's got no men. He lost a lot of men. I mean, he's got his vassals like him. He's finally got a wife. Oh, see, yeah, he died. So he wants to see on the council. He was an advisor. I'll give him that money, keep him happy. Yeah, he's an advisor. I think we'll make him because he's a powerful vassal anyways. He wants to be handed a king ain't happening. Yeah. So go ahead and give it to you. Yeah. Let's see, we got minor titles stand up. Master of Hunt. Westerlands. Yeah, he loves this. I'll give you that. Okay. Dear King Tommen of the Rock, we have some trouble with one of your petty nobles who is visiting Winterfell's behavior being unacceptable would be quite an understatement. I will have you take action soon. Oh, I will have to take action. I will swallow my pride and take responsibility. False accusation. Receives an angry letter. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll take it. We might need him later. I don't know, he's old. No problem, man. False accusations. Broken pact, that's all. Oh man. Now we don't have the. We have no pact with him now. That sucks. But yeah, we can always get it back with his son. King Tommen hereby invite you to participate in a tourney of the Crag, where the best knights and lords of Westerlands invite to compete. This is a bigger tourney. I know that one of my slothful courtiers is capable of more than you realize. I want to push the courtier into being more ambitious. I believe there's great potential in that one. I don't need to do this. It's merciful. No. He's like courtiers, not like things going on. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your master Lord Burton. He seems to have been using your soldiers to extort money from the peasantry. Cashley Rock. Great. This asshole. He has forfeited his office. Let's see. Tommen's opinion. See, I don't know. I lose the prestige, or it's him. In Tommen's opinion. Either way, you get the same kind of unrest for 3 friggin' years, man. Let me see. They're gonna piss me off, man. There's better, somebody better, but I don't know, man. I'm trying to get that to a vassal, but whatever. It's apparently annoying to be friends with someone more ambitious than yourself. Why else would Cyril ignore me? He's got a green-eyed monster on his shoulder. Whatever the hell that means. He is 96. Let's see. He's got 9,000 troops, so that's it. We will win next time. Let's check here. Couldn't imprison him. I don't know what that would do, though. The lineman left for Sir Jaren were the next to joust in the list. After many tilts, broken land, Sir Jaren is eventually on a horse, leaving Lord Lyman to be declared winner. Okay. I think we are going to get a war. His troops are going up. Oh, he's knocked it back a little. Let's see. How's he doing troop-wise? He's pretty much staying steady. 30%. I didn't run that. Alright, let's raise our troops. Let's see, 28,000. Do it. Oh, a lot of money. Saria. Saria. Oh, we gotta get this one. Let's see. Make her a good fighter. Where's the education thing? Oh, she's our kinsman. We'll all come there. Wait for these. Oh, their whole thing's smoked out. He's only got 9,000 anyway, so doesn't really matter. Then my guy starts slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Let's see. Should be more ambitious. Let's get in, but no, she's arbitrary. That sucks. Hold on. They can't even make that many. Let's take the 9,000. Let's take American Leicester. Leicester. Alright. So we'll have you, and then we'll move you down here. And these ones. That's just them, right? Yeah. I'll put them together, and we'll leave that one. And we'll take Lewis and old Lancel, and we will go. How many can they have that? Yeah, we'll come with them. Oh, no, we can't do that. Let's see. What's going on here? Is any of these? How many men they have there? We'll go there. Come down and siege it up. Let's see here. 3,000. Lord Commander Ronald, the Night's Watch, has inherited the castle of Oakenshield for Commander GR of Oakenshield. Oh, he die? Umber. Hold on, they're trying to take off. Let's go down and nail them real quick. We'll take them and get the guys together. And let's see, we'll bring you guys over here. We got Mel and Lauren. Let's see, Lauren, Melvin. Let's see, do the organizer. We'll have. What is he with? Oh, he's in Golden Groove. This is all we can put on there. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna take you off. All you're doing is screwing up, damn kid, anyways. Accepted his stomach and peace offer. See, geez, he's got no man. He's taking Ashford. Quick. Starting to think Gareth might fancy me. Of course you do, you're gay. No, we're not doing that. No, not on my watch. Inchfield. Where's he gone? He's gone in the castle. You can go over there and knock them out real quick. Let's see. Coal moat. There's a high-load ship in it. I guess we'll stay there for now. Where are they going? They're on the Ivy Hall. They're going to the ring. Ooh, where are they going? They're going to Reading. They're going to Greenfield. They're going to Dosk. We'll just take them out and come. Well, let's see. Oh, he's got his own men up. What's that about? Tyranny. Over there we go. North March. They're in a little war. They'll be 16th to 21st. They're going to Reading. Okay, we'll just keep running after them. They're going. So I don't know if that counts though. There's. I know that does. Where are they going? They're going to Dosk, whatever it's called. Let me see. Where's the Reach Army is going to Cornfield. Huh? Oh, they're both going to Cornfield. They're gonna stop. No, they're not. What's that? The 16th. We'll get there in time. Oh, come on. How long does it take? They're going to Red Lake. I'll call them off. Okay. You guys just stay now. Oh, caught somebody. Caught Smallwood. Do I have him? Yeah, I have him. Your Seven Clinton is cornered by a desperate crowd of beggars, and Cashley Rock has been seriously wounded while giving alms to the poor in the name. Charity, dangerous work. Yes, it can. Let's see. So, they're taking off. That's, they're going to Reading. They're going to stop. Let him rot. Leonette. Oh, they are going up. I don't know who that last one was. I wasn't paying attention. They're going down. Stand fast. Go ahead and chase them around. Here's my air. Of course, I'm going to spend the most. And damn, his marshal's alright, but this was going to go for a diplomacy angle here. Hopefully we'll still just be a good fighter on top or whatever else. I'm not giving him gold. Give him some tax concessions. Oh, we get somebody else. What you got? A leg of keep. Nice. Let's see, we're going to end this here because of the fact we're going pretty deep into this. We will come back though in the middle of this little war for Golden Grove, Marigold, and like I said, we'll start off from here next time. But until then, this is Last Hearth, and I will see everyone next time. Goodbye, everybody.